In the bad ways of riding, or in bad riding, you try to control the horse by controlling his muscles. That's why it will not work with time. You will not be able to totally control him when you want to control him in hard situations. In the good ways of riding, other good ways of riding, you control the horse by controlling his brain, which is much better than controlling his muscles. But it will not work when there is a real disagreement between you and the horse, when he spooks or when he wants other stallions and mares and stuff like that. In the best way of riding, in my opinion, you should control the horse's balance. And when the horse feels that you are one piece of him, that you are a piece of him, and anything that happens to him might happen to you also, he will be totally under your control, which means he will trust you. The horse will trust the leader. That's why horses in their nature trust the leading stallion, not other horses. So if he really trusts you, you will totally control him. So control him by controlling the balance. The balance, not the brain or the muscle. Of course, controlling the muscle is wrong, but controlling the brain is good. But when the horse spooks, or when the horse wants another stallion or other mares, he will just totally get back to his nature and forget about the brain. As I said before, people use the brain when they are afraid. Horses get back to their nature when they are afraid. And what is their nature? Spooking, running away, bolting, then thinking. So when there is a real disagreement between you and the horse is not going to use the brain. So how can you control him? By controlling his brain. But when you say, I control his balance is the most important thing to him, especially when he spooks. Especially when he's around other horses and stallions and mares. When I say you become one piece of the horse, I mean that anything that happens to you might happen to him. If I fall, he falls. If I might fall, he might fall. Like that. And when you do that, the horse will feel that his safety is totally connected to your safety. If you are safe, he will be safe. If you're not safe, he won't be safe. So he will be afraid to do something wrong, not because he loves you or likes you or he trusts you, even though he will with time, but it's not the real reason. The real reason that he did what he did is because he loves himself. He respects himself. He wants to keep himself safe from falling down or from hurting himself. So if I am going to control you to a point that makes you believe and feel that anything that happens to me will happen to you, that means I will put you in my pocket in any situation. And this is real control, total control, that will come from real trust or will lead to real trust in some situations or cases. And that's my opinion about controlling the horse. Control the balance, not the brain or the muscle.